Hey there everyone, it's June 1st. Happy summer, not really. And it is time for my May collection update video. More than I was expecting again, but for the first time since I've done these monthly updates, it is all one thing. It's all video games this month, nothing else, which is a surprise because video games has been the one thing I've been lacking for a while. Definitely an interesting month for video games. Really cool and really exciting stuff to see later here. But I'm going to start off with some stuff I actually found in a box that I already technically have, but I found and, never put them in my collection videos. But I found them in a box and I just thought I'd show them here because I don't feel like doing a whole nother collection video for three things. They're all PS1 stuff. First thing is Madden 2000. I'm going to zoom in. That's not in. My dad got me this for my 10th birthday. The fact that I even remember that is actually pretty funny. Love how the stickers all... wow. But for some reason I've always been a fan of Madden. It's about the only sports game really that I've been into. I get basketball games here and there. I've had a football... I've had a baseball game here and there. College football, but mainly it's football games. God, I've had this one 2005, 2006, 2010 for a little while, but I got rid of that. I also got rid of 2005 too. And then 2013 I've been playing a lot lately. But no, this game looks terrible now. It looks awful. Oh my lord. Like, I can't play it. Let's just put it that way. But really cool to find this. I wish I still had my other football game that I had, but I must have gotten rid of that because I can't find it. Unless it's in another box somewhere that I don't know. Then we go on to two demo disc things that I got. I don't even know where I got these. But I remember this one being one of the first things I ever got for the PS1. That is, it's called the PlayStation Interactive CD Sampler Disc Volume 7. It literally is just a CD in this little sleeve. This thing has been around forever and still works with how long I've had this thing. On it there are demos for the original Gran Turismo, the original Hot Shots Golf, Tekken 3, Blasto, which nobody knows about. Also on here is a demo for a game called Tomba, which is like, let's just say it's like my new top game to get collecting wise, except it's expensive as crap, both the games are. But I've always wanted to play it, so I need to make it a point to try to find those somewhere. But really cool to find something from so early in my video game days. It's just a little... and it's in really good shape. It's like one of the only things I took care of as a kid, apparently. It's nuts. Then we go on to another demo disc. It's just a PlayStation Underground Jam Pack Demos disc. I had another one of these, and I don't know where it went, which sucks, because I remember the other one having some okay stuff on it too. But this one has Gran Turismo 2, Unjammer Lammy, Spyro 2, Tiny Tank, Thrasher, Skate and Destroy, we'll flip it over, Cool Borders 4, Sled Storm, NFL Game Day 2000, Toy Story 2, which I actually played a lot of because my dad had it, or my stepbrother, and then a hockey game. But here, if you look, is a demo for Tomba 2 The Evil Swine Return, the second game. That's probably the only reason I still have this as well. Like, I don't remember what I did with the other, like, demo disc. It was, like, identical to this, but blue. And it had other games. I wish I knew where that one went, but it's cool to have this because I have a demo for Tomba 2, but, I mean, I can't really play the games, which sucks, but it's still pretty cool. I actually had Gran Turismo 1 and 2 at one point. I must have sold those as well. Like an idiot. I can't believe I did that. But yeah, really cool. Underground. Alright, then we go on to new-ish. I mean, I could... no, we'll save that for later. We'll go on to... I got two games on Steam this month. They were both on sale for like $5, so I thought, why not? Because they were on my wish list, and $5 is a reasonable price for a game. So I got two of them. Earlier this month, I picked up Transformers War for Cybertron. I remember a couple of my friends talking about this game. They said it was really, really good, and then the sequel has come out, so I need to play it. It's supposed to be one of the best Transformers games. Mind you, there haven't been that many, but still, you know. Also, I got the newest Scribblenauts, Scribblenauts Unmasked, which is basically Scribblenauts in the DC Comics universe. I actually have the original Scribblenauts and Super Scribblenauts for DS, and then Scribblenauts Unlimited for Wii U and on Steam. But I thought I'd pick this up because I wanted it. Scribblenauts is actually a really fun game once you get into it. I've only really played the first one though, which is funny. I played a little bit of Unlimited, but you know, I do want to play that one, or Unmasked, because DC Comics, you know, fucking Batman and Superman and stuff. But yeah, that's it for Steam games. Then we go on to physical copies of games and whatnot that I have gotten. If you remember, you know, just looking at this, there's a lot of Mario games coming up here. If you remember last month, I got Mario Galaxy 2. And it was a not working disc. Let's zoom out so you can see it a little bit better. And it didn't work. Well, my girlfriend went on the internet and found me a working disc. Like, this disc actually works. So that's fucking awesome. Thank you, Crystal. Seriously, like, I've been trying to get this game for years, and I kept forgetting about it. So, yeah, I have a copy of Mario Galaxy 2 now, which is nice. I haven't played it yet. I want to beat the first one, even though you don't have to. I still want to, because, yes. But this, I can't wait to play this. Seriously, I played a little bit of it a long time ago, right after it first came out. A friend of mine rented it from, like, Blockbuster before they went out of business. But definitely can't wait to play now that I have a working copy. So, yeah. It's a good thing I didn't get rid of the case, you know? Also, as a surprise, Crystal got me the guide. The Prima Games guide to Mario Galaxy 2. So now I have the guide to Galaxy 2. I like that. That looks cool. I haven't really bothered looking at it too much. Oh, there's a poster. Oh, it's just a little... Oh, that's cool. What the heck? That's awesome. But, yeah, pretty much just the guide to the game. Awesome to have that, you know, the guide to Galaxy. Mario games are usually pretty straightforward, though, so it's not a big deal. But, hey, I want guides to games. Yeah. Then we go on to a game that just came out a couple days ago, actually. Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U. The box is red. That's all I have to say. This is the first red Wii U box that I've seen. I've seen a green one, Luigi U, that I don't have yet. But most of the time it's just blue. This game looks beautiful. I have played a little bit of it. I haven't played a lot. Because I got a lot of other stuff I'm doing. I'm live streaming and stuff, so I've kind of been distracted. But this game looks beautiful. And it's a lot like Mario Kart Wii and Mario Kart 7, where they have four cups of new tracks, and then 4 cups of like mixed tracks from previous games. So there's older tracks in here and stuff, which is awesome. But the game looks great. It looks really good. The only problem I have, honestly, is Pink Gold Peach as an unlockable character and Metal Mario. Why? Why are they unlockable characters? There is no... They're just... It's a power-up. What's the point of that being an unlockable character? I don't know, but still. Really cool. This game is great. Great. Can't wait for some more Nintendo stuff. Then... we go on to the special stuff to end this video. I got two new consoles. We'll start off with the one that I've been talking about for a long time. I finally got... You know, if the thing would move, that'd be great. I finally got an original Xbox again. Yes, this one works, okay? It works. So stop asking questions. It actually came with a controller, one of the smaller looking ones. That's great. It actually fits your hands better than this big beast right here, which also works, by the way. Everything works. And then I actually tested all the games I bought a long time ago, and they all work. Boobies. Sorry. And actually, that game I got for free a long time ago at GameStop also works. It looks terrible, though. Absolutely terrible. And then when I bought it, I actually got a game for $10 or less for free, and I found the Ninja Gaiden remake, so I got that for free. Yeah. Definitely glad to finally have an Xbox. I mainly went to get one thing, and then I ended up seeing this, and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to do this because I wanted it, and I have these games that don't necessarily work for the 360. So yeah, original Xbox, done, and I'm happy. But, we go on to what I consider the more important console of the two. And boy, am I happy to finally have one of these. I got an original NES. It's the original model with the flap, with the have to stick the carts up in there. Yep. It also came with a controller. And then, if you remember a long time ago, Crystal gave me an NES controller. The start buttons, no, I'm sorry, it's the A button's a little finicky. You have to kind of push really hard on it to make it work. This one works great, though. But NES, great. And both the Zelda games work just fine, which is great. Also, I come to find out there's a gray cart version of Adventure of Link. So I might need to get the gold cart version of this and the gray cart of this. But we'll see. And technically I need to get the GameCube version of Twilight Princess. But we'll get to it. But things got interesting from there, because when I went to the store to buy this, they told me, oh, when you buy a console, you get 20% off any used game in the store, even if it's not for the console you bought. So what I did is I found a copy of Mega Man 3 for a reasonable price. And I'm like, Mega Man games are hard to come by, especially the older ones, so I had to scoop that up as soon as possible. I actually got one other game that I'm going to wait for last here, but I went back when I actually picked this up and I got Mario 2 as well. And I was able to get some money off that because there's like a rewards card thing they have. It's not really a rewards card, it's just like a permanent gift certificate coupon thing. But Mario 2, because for some reason I was just craving Mario 2. Yeah, all of them work, but I have an NES now, so I can actually do the Zelda Timeline playthrough now because of this. I now have every Nintendo home console. Every single one. And before I do the last thing here, I think I'm going to do what I did last month with the Zelda games. I'm going to do that with Nintendo's home console. And there we are. All 6 of their home consoles. Nintendo's home consoles, for that matter. I'm just sticking with their exclusive home consoles, not the stupid Pong consoles they made before the NES came out and before they became, you know, famous. But we start off with the NES, good old 1985. This revolutionized gaming. God damn it. And then in 1991 came the Super Nintendo. Again, pretty much revolutionized video games. And then, oh, the beast, 1996, the N64, this thing. I didn't even, you know, I started with the PS1, but god damn it, I still think this is probably the best video game console of all time. Then in 2001 came the GameCube. I actually have the Platinum version. I've had 2 of these, actually. I sold my original one and got a new one. Somehow it magically was a, you know, Platinum version. I left my memory cards in the Wavebird controller thing in there. And then in 2006, the Wii. This thing has been through a lot of crap from me. I mean, the GameCube, the little flaps are off. They broke. But I got this when it came out. I actually got this for Christmas. Right after it came out, somebody waited in line for a long time. Then, the most recent, the Wii U. I have the black one. 2012. I actually got this on launch day. Yeah. Kind of failed the launch of the Wii U. I'm really hoping they can do better with this, because this is Nintendo, man. I just can't accept them failing. But yeah, I think this is a great console, and if they do the right things with it, this thing's going to be fantastic. But it's been almost 2 years since it came out, and it hasn't done jack crap, which is unfortunate. So maybe they're going to have to release something else. I don't know what they're going to do. We'll see. We will see. I don't have all of their handheld consoles yet. I'm missing a few, like, more important ones, but maybe when I get all of those, I'll show that in a video clip like this. But yeah, all of Nintendo's home consoles. Technically, no, I don't have those. Never mind. So we're gonna go on to the last thing here real quick. So when I bought those other two, or the NES and Mega Man 3, I saw this, and I'm sorry, but I don't really care. You cannot pass this. You don't pass this up. This is Mario 3 in the box. Unfortunately, there is no manual, but it's still in the box. And the cart is in freaking perfect condition, except like right here, there's a little scratch. But other than that, this thing is in mint. This is as mint as it can get. And it works fantastic. And just cause, comes with one of the sleeves. I'm pretty sure all games came in these, but are you kidding me? Yeah. Freaking sleeve. But the box is in pretty good shape. One of the better boxes I actually have, I'd say. But yeah, Mario 3, I'm not going to say how much I got it for. It wasn't ridiculous. It wasn't even near to as close as I paid for the gold card of Ocarina, so... But yeah, Mario 3 in the box. I couldn't pass it up at all. And yeah. So now all I need is the original Mario for NES, and I have all the Mario games on NES. I almost have every Mario game now that I think about it. I'm close. I don't count Mario. I'm talking main series, not like the sports games or the Mario parties or Luigi's Mansion. I'm talking like main series. I think I'm missing like one. I don't know. I have to look that up. We'll find out though. But that is it for this collection update. You know, I don't know how big it's going to be next month. I mean, I might buy some CDs here and there, but that's really all I'm going to be buying for a while. I have some pre-orders for games, but they don't come out till like November. I should probably come out and say my girlfriend's moving out here in September, so I gotta save up a bunch of money to take care of some stuff, so I won't really be able to buy a lot. But hopefully I can get some collections, small ones, maybe 5 minutes or less, out to you guys every month, maybe. If not, I will be back, obviously, because I know some of you guys like to watch these things, and I enjoy making them. They're actually pretty fun. But either way, if I don't see you next month, you'll see me eventually. Till next time.